Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light. Today I'm going to do a financial reading, and this is going to be 4 weeks reading. So whenever you're watching, it applies from that day on to following 4 weeks. And due to the general nature of this reading, take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for the others. And if you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to give them a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. Alright, let's get into it now. Okay, right away I see crescent moons, 2 full moon and a crescent moon appearing. So like if you have anything legal happening for you, government related thing, they're actually coming your way really soon. Feels like it's gonna be like within the ending of the 2nd week, beginning of the 3rd week. You're gonna start seeing signs of it. The full moon is actually also means wish fulfillment. Like moon is brightening up your day. In coffee cup reading, usually moon is like the sun energy, so they bring newness, new things, and wish fulfillment as well. Whatever that you have your heart's desire, because this represents your heart, it's going to be showing up for you within this 4 weeks. All right, let's see. Okay, in the first week, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different paths are open up for you, showing up for you. But you're not really traveling. They're not really certain. You have the idea of this path. You want to go to places, to talk to people, see some people. Because I see like silhouettes of 1, 2 different people here. And there's like 2 different birds also showing up. The birds are actually messengers. Maybe people are bringing you news. And they're showing up here. You're going to be actually having this kind of conversation, like planning this conversation with the people in your life. I also see like a silhouette of a bull here. Bulls are actually representing of masculinity, movement, and wealth, as well as courage and taking risks. But it's not also 100% certain, which is telling me that you want to do things, but you're not sure of it, and you're waiting for a sign. And you want to take the action, you want to go to places, and this is telling me you're going to start collecting that courage that you need. Because I see right here a big pile of money, and this also has a tail. This looks like a whale to me. Whales are indications of wealth and abundance and financial success. And this whale is actually swallowing a person. Like you remember the story of, I think it's the Joseph, not 100% sure. So this prophet, he gets swallowed by this huge whale, and he prays to God, and then the whale releases him. So I feel like you want the wealth to come to you, but you feel like it's a burden on you. You feel like when it comes, it's too much to deal with. I don't want to deal with this. That's why, like, I see like the wealth is swallowing the human. And I remember the prophet's story, because that was a burden for him. That was like a painful thing for him. So he prayed to get out of the situation. So maybe you're feeling like it's going to be a lot to handle. It's going to be a burden to handle when the wealth and the money and the abundance comes to you. That's why you're not manifesting it. But the whale is not a burden. It's the wealth and the money and the financial support and everything that you desire. That's it. So you need to, when you let it go, because I feel like you're going to be letting go of that thought and idea within this end of the first week. And I see you here chilling, sitting on a little rock that you have, holding on to, like you're drinking something, you're having your cup. This is telling me a cup of coffee and cup of tea, you're actually enjoying yourself. You start actually let go of the thought that it's going to be a burden. Just you're going to start focusing on more of your enjoyment, whatever you're enjoying the most. And with that, you're going to start receiving things. I see somebody here, we are wearing like a graduation cap. This is telling me like if you are going to school or trying to apply to school or get a course or something like that, you're going to be achieving that within the 2nd week when you let go of the fears. And you have an anchor here. Anchors are actually indications of longevity and settling down, putting your foot down, and like growing yourself. So this is actually a sign of that. The 2nd week, you're gonna receive some sort of a victory. There's a V here, and with that, you're gonna start growing your wealth and growing the things that you want to accomplish in your life. I see here a stork or like a big bird appearing also. You're going to be receiving great news, a big news, because actually you're going to let go of that fear that you have, and you're going to start manifesting this greatness in your life within the second week. I see like a house type of a thing here, like an apartment building. So if you're manifesting a house, a home, a new place, that's also showing up here. Towards the end of the second week, I see a male figure here. He has big paper in his hand. So if you have anybody, and he's looking like he's holding this book, so maybe somebody academic, like a professor, a teacher, or somebody in your life is showing up, and he might come up to you with this contract of some sort of like a job offer or something like that. And he's actually standing low. So it's telling me that this person is very humble, very good intentions they have, and they're going to offer you a job towards the end of the second week. And I see here a big bird. This looks like some sort, but not 100%, like a turkey. Turkeys are indications of family also. Like there are other signs, but fertility as well. So that's also a sort of abundance, because I said I'm doing like financial reading, but having fertility, like if you are waiting for something to happen and it's not coming your way, if you're manifesting a baby and it's not happening, that's also an abundance when you have it. It's not related to finance, but, or maybe you're going to have some sort of like financial thing coming your way about your children. If you have any, if it applies, you're going to get some sort of support for your family. I see here a seahorse. Seahorse, the males are the only ones in the animal kingdom gives birth as a male. So it's showing up. There's going to be some sort of like a male figure showing up, very loving, very nurturing in your life. And he's bringing a lot of gifts. And like I see like a huge fish here. There's small other fishes. He's coming for you with coming to you with a lot of gifts and beautiful gifts. I see letter H if it resonates. And this also looks like someone who's holding a staff. I was watching The Hobbit the other day. It's like Gandalf, like a wizard. Somebody is going to come, and like this, you have like a lot of things happening in your life, and they're just gonna cut through everything. When he appears within this third week, everything is, just gonna cut it off, and you're gonna have this peace of mind, this rest, this whatever that you're like, it's gonna give you quietness and love. Also, let's say it's going to give you a break of whatever this drama, if you have any in your life, when he appears, he or she appears. And I also see beautiful people gathering. Also, you're going to have like beautiful celebration with these people. By the way, within the second week, I see also a path opening outside here. Probably somebody overseas or another country is traveling towards you, coming towards you with little fishes. Fishes are indications of wealth and abundance. I don't know if I said that, but I want to repeat. So he's going to bring you a lot of gifts, he or she, whoever is traveling towards you. You're going to have your break on the third week, and the fourth week, it starts with somebody here. He looks like actually Sherlock Holmes. He's wearing a hat, like a detective's hat, and holding fishing rod. So this is telling me, like, you might have someone very investigative, like who research into things, who likes to do their research before starting anything. So I see this person appearing in your life, and there are 3 other people discussing a situation, but he comes with a fishing rod. So he knows where to fish. He knows how to create abundance and wealth, and he's a very wealthy person as well, because he's catching a lot of fishes. And this person is going to appear in your life, and he's going to probably give you a peace of mind. He's going to share his gifts with you, or maybe give you a hand so you guys can just start doing something together to grow this wealth. And I see you here riding a horse. Horses are also wish fulfillment, freedom, fast coming news and accomplishments. So you're going to be receiving good news, and you're going to be moving forward with whatever that you have with this person. You're going to start building this thing, this wealth that you want, you really, really want, is coming your way. And towards the end of the fourth week, I see this opening, and you're going to start producing more ideas about your wealth, how to grow your wealth. All right, guys, let's get into your plate. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, just hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to be for that. Okay. Your desire has no time left. It's just going to appear really soon. really soon. Within the 4-week period, you're going to see it. Let's see, within the first week, this looks like a path opening up for you. So you're going to be traveling. Your desire might be related to this path, or just going to the path, going to a road trip, and you're going to be receiving your path from there. And I see a teardrop. This is also money related, and there are people inside of this teardrop, and you're going to have a tears of joy when you travel to whatever this path is. I see, like I said, a lot of fishes. There's another seahorse appearing here. You're going to have like some sort of a very loving, nurturing male appearing in your life within the first week. Following that, I see you riding the fish here. So this is telling me, like the story in the beginning, the whale swallowed you because you thought it was a burden, but in the second week you're gonna decide in the beginning, or maybe you're just gonna get the power and the strength. You're gonna start riding this whale. You're gonna say, you know what, it's not swallowing me, I am the one controlling it. You're gonna get your power, and maybe events led up to this, are going to lead up to this, or this person is going to give you the courage and whatever that you need to move forward. I'm gonna start riding this whale. You're gonna start controlling the wealth around you, and this crescent moon appearing, so you're gonna receive some sort of like a legal accomplishment, or maybe you're gonna sign a contract which is going to bring you lots of wealth. Within your house, I see here like there's a elephant. Elephants are also symbols of wealth. You know, they put like little 8 elephants right after each other, like the bigger to the smaller one, or smaller to the bigger one, whatever you think. They are actually symbols of wealth and abundance and longevity of that. So I see the abundance appearing. There's a swan following it, and I see a donkey. So these are also good omens. It's telling you that you're going to receive very gracefully. Your wealth and abundance are going to appear in your life very gracefully, very lovingly, because I see three different teardrops here, and it's going to come to stay. It's going to arrive into your life, and it's going to stay. This might come up as an idea to you, idea of a job, or you're going to apply to a job, or you're going to get accepted, or you're going to move to somewhere that you're going to start something brand new. So this is actually telling me, showing me that here within your heart, whatever you're manifesting, it's actually going to appear. All right, guys, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed this reading. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, please subscribe to my channel. Have a magical day. Bye.